delicious.
You ate 0 popcorn.
Dude, I ate a whole bunch.
I ate the whole bucket. Whole bunch. My daughter eats more popcorn than you. You lightweight.
I'm 31 years old. I can't handle that much popcorn. I want to be able to go to sleep without 6 Tums, all right? Oh.
That's awesome.
You want some popcorn? I got some snacks for us.
Oh, that's so good.
Some for the kids.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Alrighty.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Have fun. Don't die.
Don't die. Yeah, we just went and saw that. So, I'd never heard of it. I've seen the image on the app, and I'd never seen a trailer, and I had no idea what to expect.
Yeah, I had seen a trailer before, I think during another movie, and then watched a trailer today.
Yeah.
So I had an idea of what it was about, but not a ton of.
I
hadn't heard anything about it.
Yeah, I love Sam Rockwell.
Me too.
I haven't heard anyone talking about this movie. It's
No.
not for everybody.
No.
That's the first thing I'd say.
No.
That is not for everyone.
I thought it was good though. Like,
yeah, we'll just do a quick rating, no spoilers, and then we'll
Yeah.
talk about spoilers later. But yeah, like just give it your what do you think? First impressions. We've been out for 5 minutes. We just got out of the movie theater.
so like scale of 1 to 10.
Sure.
Like just,
Yeah.
I'd say, I'd give it like, oh man, I'll go 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Maybe 6.5 out of 10. It was tracking to be better.
I agree.
And then the ending just, for me, kind of tanked the score a little bit.
I agree. One, even just the one scene there with it was over the top.
Yes.
That part, honestly, I was like, that was unnecessary.
What'd you rate it?
I agree. Probably about a 6.5. Like the first 85% of the movie, I would give almost like an 8.5.
Yeah.
It was actually
It was good.
many points gone. It was rated R. There was definitely some blood and gore. Not like a ton, but more than I expected. And then
Yeah.
a lot of F words,
Some
no
language.
nudity.
No nudity. I'm going to be honest, for a rated R movie, I thought it was on the mild end
Yeah.
as far as the rating system.
No, I agree. For sure. It was the F word, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And the blood. There's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Well,
It
decent
got
amount.
worse
couple,
at
yeah.
the end. I don't know if it was a comedy or not. Like that was also another part of why I liked and I love and hated it. It was like I wanted to laugh, but then the sad, real hard moments were actually really hard and sad, and like
Yeah.
they were making light of things that happened. You're kind of like, oh, what's the message here? And it freaked me out. Like there's
Yeah.
a pit in my stomach of like, it's funny, but that's also happening. So it's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, without giving anything away, there was definitely a joke early on that I was like, it was funny, but also like, dang, that's real.
Yeah, you're like,
Oh, I don't know if I should laugh at that, but
yeah.
I thought overall it was a funny movie.
Yeah,
More on the comedy side.
Yeah, I laughed more.
Yeah.
But it took me longer to get back to laughing because the lows were so low, in my opinion. And you were like,
Yeah, that makes
it was
sense.
very high swings or hard swings.
I like the cast.
Yeah, I like the
was
cast
good.
too. I was gonna say I love Michael Pena,
Uh-huh.
Keely. I'm sorry, I don't know her real name, but
Yes.
from Ted Lasso, she's awesome.
She was good.
And the lady that Michael Pena's wife is from Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's I think
She's the lucky
yeah
girl.
lucky girl. Yeah.
No, I thought it was a good cast. Good side characters. Good main character.
Yeah, and I think it was the underlying message is good and a warning of, and it's another thing, right? I'm watching and I'm like, oh, I need to be a better dad, or I need to be a better friend. I need to stop looking at my phone at every restaurant that I'm in. I love that opening scene.
Yeah.
Where there's like life happening, and everyone's just on their phone, and you're like, oh, that's me, way too often.
It's true. It definitely had, I'd say, message-wise, it had a pretty real message that was good.
Yeah.
But also a little bit like, ooh.
Yeah.
A little scary.
Yeah. Also, like, we're barreling toward it, and I don't have the power to stop it either.
Yes, exactly. Overall, good movie. I'd recommend it.
Yeah, it's I would say like sci-fi dystopian
Yeah.
future type. So if you're not into that, it's very eccentric, like, and all over the place. So I don't think it's the easiest to follow.
No.
I was like, sometimes I'm sitting there, I'm like, my mom wouldn't be able to follow this movie. You know, like you think
Yeah,
of those
that's true.
people that you go to the movies with, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm not telling my mom this is a movie for her, but
Yes.
for the 20 to 40-year-old, especially male, I think they would enjoy it.
I agree.
I enjoyed it, like you said, the last
people
10
that
minutes threw it away.
that enjoy laughing at serious issues that are going
Yeah.
on in the world would like this movie. But if you're sensitive to those things, then I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, it's not that
It'll
type
make
of
you
humor.
uncomfortable.
It's not slapstick humor. It's like
No,
dark
it's
humor.
dark humor,
It's dark
yeah.
humor for sure. That was a good point.
Yeah.
Anything else to say before we start spoiling it and like ripping it apart scene by scene?
No. Like I said, good movie. I thought first 3/4 of the movie, really good.
Yeah, I didn't know where it was going.
They didn't stick the landing on the ending. but
Yeah, they threw that away, and they do that in a lot of movies lately.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. So yeah, well then we're gonna spoil it now. So don't keep watching if you haven't seen the movie or whatever. But so the movie is time traveler comes
Yeah.
back in time, tries to save the world from an evil AI entity,
Yes.
which you should know from the trailer. But I had not seen the trailer. I don't know if it reveals this or not, but I'm trying to like figure out what's gonna happen the whole time, and I'm like, is Sam Rockwell a crazy person?
Yeah.
Is he actually just crazy and not from the future? Like, I kept just waiting for the reveal of it was all baloney and he's just like a crazy person in the AI world.
Oh, see, and I didn't even think about that.
Really?
Like I that was an avenue I didn't think about the movie going, but now that you mentioned it, it's like, oh, I could see how you would think. Like,
Yeah, I kept
that.
going like, it's too crazy. It's too
Yeah.
crazy. We're in AI world. We're in AI world. We're in AI world.
Yeah.
He's just lying. Or, you know, there's a lot of movies that could have ended with it zooming out and he's got his goggles on and he's laughing and he's a 20-year-old kid.
Yes.
Like, I was still there. I was kind of like, I didn't want to be surprised by it. So I was like, I think I figured it out. And then
Yeah.
I didn't. I did not call the princess lady being his mom.
No.
That was cool.
Either did I. I mean, I got it once he started talking about sunsets. Or
Oh, really?
sunrises, I mean.
Yeah, see,
When he started talking about the sunrise, I was like,
and he's like
oh,
coloring it.
yeah, that's going to be his mom.
Yeah, I didn't get it that
Because
early
that was
at all.
her thing. But, I don't know, man. The ending just, for me, it wasn't
Dude,
good.
so dumb. Yeah, so I don't know if you explain it. So the movie is dope, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of a Groundhog's Day, but instead of watching, which at the beginning when he said I've been here 117 times or whatever,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we're gonna watch a montage of this.
That's
at
what
some
I
point.
thought too. Yes.
And I like that it didn't do that.
Yeah.
So it's a Groundhog's Day. It's a play on that, but he jumps and he's like, I've done it 117 times, and this is the group I'm trying this time to try to, get a little ragtag group to save the world. And so I loved that they didn't montage that, but I kept waiting for it. I was kind of like, where's the death montage? Everyone dies and everything changes. But yeah, the ending was just dumb. And ironically, they probably used AI for a bunch of that CGI in the movie, which is kind of, I was like laughing about.
Basically, in the end, they lose, and it's all a simulation, but doesn't really go into that aspect.
Yeah,
Like, it doesn't really I expected her to in the end, be like, "Oh my gosh, I have goggles on," and take them off.
Same.
That's what I was waiting for.
Something,
but
yeah.
it didn't happen that way. But
Yeah.
I'd say I liked the flashbacks, kind of showing how everyone got to that point.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was good character development.
I agree. And even with that, it was just crazy.
Yeah.
Like out there, I'm watching. I'm like, are
Yes.
they all in AI? Like,
No, that's kind
Or
of
virtual reality,
That's
I
the
should
vibe.
say.
Yeah, that's the vibe I thought. It was like they're already all in, VR simulation, but yeah, and essentially in the end they are. Like that's the thing is like basically he says like this isn't right. She figures it out like, oh my gosh,
yeah.
we're just in.
And like you said, there wasn't a good resolution, in my opinion, where I kind of wanted to see, she takes off the goggles and she's in the kitchen, like after her boyfriend had left. She's just sitting there and she had been sucked into the world or something.
Yes.
And she becomes the hero or the heroine. But yeah, for him to come back, because even then, you're like the teachers with the weird zombie students. You're like, it feels like you're already in virtual reality.
That's how I felt.
It was too extreme, and the weird gun
Yes.
thingies that like shut off.
Yes.
Yeah. So is it all virtual reality already?
Could be.
And I wish, you kind of wish they would have.
There was no resolution in the end,
Yeah.
and that's why I thought the ending kind of lacked. It was like they didn't quite know how to end it.
Yeah. The giant horse penis was just so dumb. It was like that bothered me more than it probably should have. I was like,
It made no sense.
That
It's like
was
it was
so
an
unnecessary.
elephant trunk shooting glitter.
Yeah, I was like,
It
what's
just-
the point?
Yeah, no,
like we already
that-
knew she was yelling that we're in AI,
Yes.
but or we're in virtual reality, whatever you want to say. But so the thing that bothered me then is like the other people are still not aware that they're in virtual reality, but then that's happening. You're like, oh, you just gave it away as you made.
Yes.
Because they're all talking and chatting like they've won, but then that obviously that horse cat thing wouldn't have been there anyway, and the way that was happening. The thing spraying confetti, it didn't spray confetti the first time like the cat mouths did. So
Yes.
it was just like
True.
such a weird, random, unnecessary 5 second, that in my opinion, like dropped it a full point on its own.
It definitely detracted from the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm like thinking back to it, and it's like, yeah, it's pretty clear that the whole thing was probably just
Virtual reality.
virtual reality. Like they're
Brainwashed by
Yeah.
the
yeah.
which we all already are, I guess. Or whatever.
Yeah, kind of. I did think that the whole get off your phone message was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, dark humor. They joke at like school shootings.
Yeah.
They
The
joke
school
at
shooting, cloning,
cloning.
the advertisements.
Yeah, that I thought was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
The Pepsi is like, I want a Pepsi. I haven't had a Pepsi in an hour.
Why are you saying this
Why
so
did you
many
say
times?
Pepsi so much, dude? Like, and I was kind of like waiting for someone to take off their goggles and
Yes.
they have the paid, the ad, the free version, so they
Yeah.
have to hear the different ads all so often or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it was weird. I don't know if it's based on a book. I don't know if it's based on.
I don't know either. I know
something
nothing
else.
about it.
Know
other-
nothing about
yeah.
it. If you enjoyed a book, if that was a book, then I wonder if it did it any justice. But I'd say if you're just going to have a fun night and laugh at some dark humor with the buddies, then definitely worth seeing.
Yeah.
And also if you want to have some deep thoughts and some guilt and possible, like, I'm like laughing and I'm like, oh, I need to get off my phone. So
Yes. Yeah. that
super
was-
cool way to do that. It worked for me. Anyway, I know I was sitting there like thinking like, okay, I gotta
Yeah.
make some plans to, not let this happen in my life.
True.
But I think it is happening around the world. I mean, that's just,
Yeah. Definitely.
just
Definitely.
terrifying and sad and whatever.
Yeah. Good movie. If
Yeah,
a good one to see if you don't want to think a lot either. Like
just laugh at the
just
humor
laugh
and not
at.
worry
Yeah.
about
If
the
you
stuff.
like dark humor, good one to laugh at, and it was entertaining.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty entertaining.
Yeah. You did not need to see it in the theaters though. If
No.
that's what you're going back and forth, like
No.
definitely streaming. I would wait for
Yeah.
streaming on that.
Absolutely.
Um,
Don't know if I'd see it again. Like I don't know
I
if it
don't
was
think
good
I would
enough for
ever-
me to,
Yeah.
at least in the theater, wouldn't pay it.
Oh, definitely
to
not
go
in the
see-
theater,
yeah.
but even like knowing how it ends now, you're kind of like, crap. Like I don't
Yeah.
want to take the 2 hours
I
to watch
don't know
it
if
again.
you'd gain anything from watching it again.
Yeah. No, I agree.
But
a fun one time.
yeah.
If you're streaming and looking for something super random. I mean, that is probably the weirdest movie I've seen in 10 years.
Yes.
Like
It was
just
weird.
out there.
Well, I mean, weird by intent. So it made like
Yeah, on purpose.
Yeah, it wasn't like I walked in with like, what the freak am I watching?
Yeah, it wasn't bad weird.
But it was
It
definitely
was different weird.
different.
And you can tell from the cover. The cover, like, it shows
Yeah.
his head exploding with wires or whatever it is, Sam Rockwell. So, it wasn't a trick or anything like that. But I'm watching it, I'm kind of like, I'm laughing at it. I'm enjoying it. I love, like, Gentlemen Broncos, though, which is a crazy movie that Sam Rockwell is in.
Mm-hmm.
And those kind of weird movies. So it worked for me. But there are people who see a scene from that movie and they're like, this is garbage.
True.
So, it's way out there, I would say, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Last 10 years, I've seen Doctor Strange, like those multiverse movies, those kind of things. Like,
Yeah.
this was weirder.
This was definitely a weird movie.
Yeah, weird,
Definitely
hard to
weird
follow.
Entertaining.
Super interesting to watch.
Yeah, it was entertaining. Not great, but pretty good.
Yeah, last 10 minutes.
It really was. It was just the ending kind of killed it for me. Up until that moment,
Yeah.
I was like, this is a pretty good movie. Like, I like it.
Yeah.
Message was good. Again, dark humor, but had good progression.
Yeah.
With
Pacing
characters. Pacing was good. And they just couldn't stick the landing on the ending.
No. They either should have gone, in my opinion, I would have gone super happy.
Yeah.
They succeeded, or super dark. They pull off the goggles. It was all. You could even
Yes.
make a joke of it, like, ha
Yes.
ha ha, that's never gonna happen.
True. Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And those two things would have kept it up at like an 8.
Yes.
Literally.
Yep.
For me.
I agree. 100%.
So, there you go. Well,
Anyways.
that's I can't think of the name. I'll never remember the name. Have fun. Good luck.
Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah.
Don't die.
Yeah.
There you go.